Hey you guys, so I'm back with another tutorial. I figured we'd do a tutorial on how I do a simple twist out. Lord, my edges aren't laying down, but that's fine. I figured I'd do a simple tutorial on how I do just a regular twist out. I normally wear my hair in a big like curly afro, and it's a 2-strand twist out, just something really simple, something really quick. I'm also going to show you guys how to do my avocado deep conditioner in this tutorial, so stay tuned for that. I'll also put the recipe down below in the description box so you guys can have it later. So let's get right into it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Please comment below on this video and let me know what you think as well. If you'd like to see more of these, I want to know so I can create more, you know, hair tutorial videos and show you how I make some of my homemade hair oils and some of my homemade pomade. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to comment below so I know how I make more videos like this for you guys. So first off, I normally do my hair in 4 sections in everything that I do with my hair. So you'll see me section my hair into 4 sections. This is like a wash and go type situation from a twist out. My twist out was tired after I got back from my trip, so I put like 2 little knots on my head and I let the back just curl up with some of my gel. The reason why I don't let the front down, it's not a full wash and go, is because I'm actually still transitioning. So the front likes to act like a redheaded stepchild and it will not curl. Well, it won't curl like the back will curl. The back is like my pride and joy, but the front unfortunately does not like to curl, so you'll always see me like with this part twisted up or braided up in some way, shape, or form until I get a full curl pattern in the front. Like I said, I'm still transitioning, so I don't have my full curl pattern, but I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to look like. So this is a good tutorial for people that are transitioning or trying to figure out other things to do with their hair or other options for conditioners and things like that that aren't necessarily in the store. Everything that I use isn't all natural. I just choose to use this deep conditioner that I make at home because I feel like it works the best. I feel like the ones in the stores haven't been giving me as much moisture as this one has. So let's get right into it. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to section off my hair in 4 parts. And because this is already down, I'm just going to start back here. And I'm just going to twist that out into a bun and get this out of the way. I like to use banana clips to hold my hair in place, but you can use whatever you want. A little hair tie, the bigger clips, you know, the big white ones that you get from the beauty supply. Most people say not to use these, but I've never had an issue with them, so they stay in my hair care regimen. Now these 2 knots, they actually have bobby pins in them, so I'm going to take these down. And I'm actually going to start in the front. Now normally when my hair is in a twist out, I'll start with a water bottle just to moisten my hair and loosen it up a little bit, because I'll let my twist outs, I wear my hair in a twist out for at least a week, meaning I won't comb my hair for an entire week. And I know that sounds really gross, but that's what works for me, so that's what I do. So as you can see, my front is actually still a little bit wet from when I did these. I did this yesterday, so because I put it in ponytail when it was wet, it's still wet in the middle. But my hair is actually hard from the product that I put in it, so I'm going to take a water bottle full of water, just a regular water bottle. You can actually put leave-in conditioner in here. You can put your favorite essential oil in here, but for me this is just plain water. And because it's already damp, I don't need a whole lot of water. I'm just going to comb it out before I get to the... So I can get all out my tangles out. Now normally I would separate it into 2 parts, but again, because this is already wet, I don't really have to do that. The dandruff is real. It's so real. Y'all, don't mind my dandruff. Like, that's my life. And the grays that won't let me be great. So since that's combed all the way through, I'm just gonna wind that back up into a little ball. And we're gonna proceed on to the next sections. Now most people like to finger detangle. I do not, because who got that? No, but seriously though, I don't like finger detangling. I just feel like for my hair as thick as it is, I just feel like it doesn't do anything. So you can finger detangle, you know, if that's your prerogative. If you have that kind of time, that's great. I, however, do not have that kind of time, so I find the widest comb I can get at the beauty supply, and I'm very, very gentle in my ways, and so far it hasn't steered me wrong, so I'm gonna keep with that. Now, because I'm still transitioning, I really try not to over manipulate my hair, which is why I only comb my hair once a week. I do a twist out, usually like between Sunday and Monday, I'll do a twist out. So, for me, my hair does not care for a lot of over manipulation, so I just don't do it. Plus, I don't like to comb my hair. I've never liked to comb my hair, so going natural was the best decision for me. And this is actually all of the fallout I had. So this is all of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was everything that came out of those 4 sections. And had I not wet my hair first, it probably would have been more, because I just feel like when my hair is dry and I try and comb through it, okay, I just feel like when my hair is dry and I try to comb through it, it just doesn't work out. I feel like I pull out more hair than necessary. Some people say that if I finger detangled, I wouldn't get any fallout, but your hair is supposed to shed. That's what it's supposed to do. So I don't necessarily worry about shedding hair. I worry about over shedding, because I know that my hair is supposed to shed every day. So okay, so now I'm actually gonna co-wash my hair. I don't too much like fully shampoo my hair. I shampoo my hair once every 3 to 4 months, and the only reason I shampoo my hair once every 3 to 4 months is because normally I'm gonna straighten my hair so I can get my ends trimmed. Although I have been natural for, I think it's going on like 3, almost 2, between 2 and 3 years. I still get my ends trimmed on a regular basis because I did not do a big chop. I said I was not cutting off my hair again. I've cut off my hair before, and I just do not want to do it this time with going natural. I guess I was just being stubborn about it. But I still have to get my ends trimmed on a regular basis, so I still straighten my hair every 3 to 4 months, and that's when I'll fully shampoo. In the meantime, I do little things that you guys will see in my future videos, but for now we're just gonna do a co-wash and we're gonna do a deep condition. So I do not make my own co-wash, not yet, but in the meantime what I'm using is the As I Am coconut co-wash. You guys can see that, and it's really creamy. I like it because it has a lot of slip to it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has a lot of slip to it. So That's the reason why I like it, and it smells really good. So now we're gonna apply the deep conditioner, and this is what my hair looks like when it's wet. See, as you can see, my front is slowly but surely starting to develop its own curl pattern, but it's not the same as, say, like the curls down here. So that's why I don't do wash and goes, and that's why I say I'm still transitioning. Oh, God. Because I refuse to do a big chop, and I can't just do a big chop because it's not, what am I trying to say? That means I would have to cut all this off, and I don't want to do that. So again, I'm going to separate my hair into 4 sections because, as I mentioned earlier, I do my hair in 4 sections in every part of my process. It just makes my life a lot easier so that I don't miss anything. I'm going to show you guys how to make the avocado deep conditioner. So you can use a whole avocado, or you can just use half of it. I'm going to use the whole one because I'm also going to deep condition my hair again next week. Because I was sick, I wasn't able to condition my hair like I wanted to, so I'm going to do it twice, which I normally wouldn't. I would only do it once a month, but I feel like my hair is kind of dry. So I'm going to spoon this out into like my food processor. And you can do this in a blender. You can do this by hand. I just do it in a food processor because I stole this from my mom's house, so shout out to her. This will make enough. For me, it makes enough for 2 weeks. I normally do not use the whole avocado. I usually only use half, and I just eat the other half. But I need 2 applications, so I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna go ahead and eyeball my clover honey. Again, you can use a half a cup of honey to a whole cup. I'm gonna use a whole because, again, I want to lock that moisture in. And I've been making this for so long, I can kind of eyeball it. So that's good right there. And I'm actually gonna start processing it. So I'm gonna put my top on. Now the coconut, I'll add that gradually because, again, if you add too much coconut milk, it will get really thin and runny, and that's fine if that's what you want, but I want mine really thick. I want it to coat my hair. So I'm just gonna process this a little bit by itself. Okay. And then slowly I'm gonna add the coconut milk. I'm gonna take the top off because I want to see what it looks like so far. And see, it's starting to get thick. It turns into like a paste, and it is really thick. You can leave it at this stage or you can keep going. I'm gonna keep going because I need enough for next week too. So. Out of the front of my food processor, I'm gonna pour freehand down. Coconut milk in itself is kind of thick, so once you incorporate air into this, if you use a food processor, it will get really thick on you. I think that's gonna be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because I need a little more for next week. Okay. I hope it also breathes. It's still really thick. You can see it coats my finger. So you want it to coat your finger or spoon or whatever you're using, like kind of like soft. And according to this, I made 16 ounces of it. So I'll pour 8 ounces in here, and I'm gonna reserve the other 8 for next week. So we can get started. Now I'm gonna take my golden condition cap. You guys have seen these at beauty supply stores before. You can even find these at Dollar Tree. They're literally like $1. And I'm gonna get up under here and I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. I'm gonna go grab me some tacos because I'm hungry. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I conditioned my hair for 30 minutes and my curls is popping. You know, the front of my curl pattern in the front is slowly but surely trying to come in. Look at those braids that don't want to let me be great. Oh, I digress. So now I'm gonna go into doing my twist out. We're gonna do our trusty dusty 4 sections. Actually, my 4 sections is gonna be a little off because when I style my hair, one of the 4 sections is a little bit smaller because I like my part on this side. So now for my twist outs, I like to do a little roller at the end, and I use the perm rods. So this is the roller that I'm gonna use, the white ones. And the reason I use the rollers is because, like I said earlier, the front of my hair doesn't really have this curl pattern developed yet. I'm not gonna say it doesn't have a curl pattern at all. It does curl a little, but it hasn't fully developed like the back has. I can do the back without rollers, but I want everything to be uniform, so I'm gonna do all of it with the rollers. When I'm doing the finishing touches on my hair, I usually go with 5 products. I know there's a lot of products, but these 5 products like always will my twist out. So I go with the As I Am leave-in conditioner, and I do a homemade oil that I have. If you guys want to see a video on how I make this and why I make this, then I'll make a video for you guys. I do flaxseed gel that I make at home. Again, if you guys want to see a video on this as well, just let me know and I'll make one. And I also use aloe vera gel. Now I can use aloe vera gel by itself and not add flaxseed gel, but I like to add both because I like extra hold. If you don't want to make flaxseed gel, then you can just use aloe vera gel by itself, but it has to be this kind. This one doesn't have any fragrance, dye, and it's alcohol free. So you can use this as regular gel. And I think I got this from Target because it has the up thing on it. It's like less than $5. You can get these at Target. And then I have a homemade cream that I also use. Cream pomade type situation that I also use in my hair, and this is what it looks like. It's normally more solid than that, but again, it's hot here and it wasn't in the refrigerator. So if you guys want to know how I make my homemade products, just comment below and I will do a video for you guys. So I'm going to start with the leave-in conditioner. I use a generous amount. I'm never stingy with the conditioner. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna take a little bit of my oil, like 1 or 2 squirts. And I'm just gonna go back into the ends of my hair. Making sure to get in between so that everything is saturated. Also gonna start with my gel. And I put it in an applicator bottle. I put it in an applicator bottle so that it's easier to apply, so I can apply it down in the root. The aloe vera gel and put it in my hair. Now this is what I do for every section. Again, I like my hair to have strong holds because I only do my hair once a week. So me having a lot of gel in my hair doesn't bother me. These two combined together do not flake up. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. So as you can see, I finished braiding down the rest of, well, twisting down the rest of my hair, and then I'm finished adding on the rollers to the ends. And I actually let it air dry because it's so warm here. I didn't want to sit under the dryer, so I just let this air dry like overnight, or like if I do it early enough in the day, then my hair will dry with like in like 2 hours. So you can either let it air dry or you can sit under the dryer. So now I'm just gonna take it down so you guys can see the finished result. Alright, this is the finished look. My hair will, like I said, stay like this for about a week or so. I'll probably like restyle it, meaning like I'll probably like pineapple it all up on top of my head. Because I sleep really well, like the back tends to like get frizzy the fastest, but I'll more than likely have this style for about a week. And that's how I've been wearing my hair mostly since I've been natural. I stopped doing bantu knots and I just like stick to a twist out that lasts for a week. I don't like to over manipulate my hair, and I found that this is the easiest way to give my hair some curl definition and train my hair to get a curl definition, especially in the front, without me having to do a lot to my hair in a week, because I'm low-key really lazy and I do not like to wash my hair a lot. I do not like to style my hair a lot, so this is the easiest and most simple style that I know how to do. You guys will see other styles from me and other like little tips and tricks that I have as far as my natural hair is concerned. These are things that work for me. They may not necessarily work for you. I would like to know what actually works for you guys. So if you guys have some tips and tricks of your own, please don't forget to leave those in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit that like button and also the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you guys know whenever I upload a new video. I thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm running late like I always am, but you're never late if you show up cute.